Trent leaves, does drafting an offensive tackle come before quarterback if Mac Jones or Fields are available at 12?
You want to take it first?
I mean, it depends on what you think of basically two players, Slater and Elijah Vera Tucker. Those are the two guys. I haven't watched enough to really have a strong. I've watched Kellen Mond for hours and hours and hours. I know exactly who it is. Now it's time for me to do the offensive tackles. I got to watch those two in particular. Maybe we'll do that this week. I just don't know enough about them, but it seems like if you lose Trent Williams and one of those two falls to you and you feel like they're a legit tackle that could be a Pro Bowler, how do you pass on that? It's an important position. He's on a rookie wage scale. I would say yes. On the other hand, the Niners have no cornerbacks under contract. And if they lose Jason Verrett, that's an even bigger need.
Right, right. And then you also got to point out, you know, Lynch and Shanahan already screwed it up with right tackle Mike McGlinchey back in 2018.
That's right.
When I asked him in his pre-draft presser how many Pro Bowls he had ranked on his board going into that draft, and I believe he said anywhere from 12 to 15. He gave me an exact number. Well, they picked number 9, and obviously they thought right tackle Mike McGlinchey was a Pro Bowl right tackle. So I don't see any Pro Bowl right tackles in this upcoming draft, or even left tackles outside of Penei Sewell. So again, if you're sitting there at 12, do you play deja vu again and just reach for the need, diminishing the value of the pick? I don't think that's a smart play.
No, I don't think it's a smart play either. Ashford says, I would trade up to get Wilson, Fields, Lance, release Jimmy, use his money to re-sign Williams, Juice, Verrett, and fool this team. Do y'all agree? Well, they're not going to have to trade up for Fields or Lance from what it seemed like. You would have to trade up for Wilson. And to get Wilson, get that number 2 pick, you'd have to probably give up Nick Bosa. Look, I would trade Bosa for the number 2 pick, but I wouldn't use it to take Wilson. I would just trade down and let some other team take Wilson. I know people like Wilson a lot, but I see three athletes more than 3 quarterbacks when you list those 3. And they scare me. Even Wilson, he looks the most polished. He's playing at BYU. I don't know. So, but the rest of it, release Jimmy, use the money to re-sign Williams, Juice.
I like that.
Yeah. But yeah.
Why would you see? That's the thing. Why would the team keep Jimmy Garoppolo when all this toxic stuff is going? Like, we're talking about it. Everybody else is talking about it. Every time he wakes up, oh, they were on the call with Teddy Bridgewater. It's like every time he wakes up, it's like a freaking like notification he's getting on his phone. Like, dang it!
Thanks.
Like, are you serious?
Again, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're putting Jimmy Garoppolo in a horrible position, and you expect him to succeed. You switch roles with him. Okay, let's put you on the hot seat, and let's have the media writing you and see how you produce. And going into the draft, hey, if you don't get this pick right, man, we're gonna fire you. Or if you don't do this, you're gonna be, it's just like, come on, bro. That's toxic.
Yep, it is. Well, I think Jimmy's going to stay at least for a couple more months, and Williams is going to leave, and the Niners are going to say, that's okay. That was our plan all along. Well, we'll see. Slater did dominate Chase Young when they went 1v1. I'll have to watch that.
I didn't see
because,
that. I'm not saying I didn't see it. I didn't see that. So I got to go back and watch that.
We got to go back and watch that. Because just because the dude's 6'3", I'm telling you, Isaiah Wynn with the left tackle for the Patriots is 6'2" with 33 and 3/8 inch arms. I just looked it up. So if dude can play, dude can play. Isaiah Wynn showed it at Georgia. I haven't watched enough of Slater, but I think you got to take him seriously because if he can play, he's the pick. If not, you don't want to make Mike McGlinchey prop. But the thing about him, McGlinchey is tall and light, which makes him really, really, really soft. This guy, at least he's a little bit more compact. He should be a little bit stronger, a little bit tougher against power, a little bit more able to drop anchor. We'll see.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. And he has bloodlines, right? Like his dad played basketball. Reggie is his dad. So
bloodlines are good.
Bloodlines are always good.
Worked out for Nick Bosa until anyway.
Dude.
Sorry. I just can't help myself sometimes.